Hello, this is Dem Lads Gaming here, and we're bringing you a gameplay from the road race to Division 1 against Cassidy. Of course I'm using my side, the Serie A side first. I go up, searching for an opponent, and I come up against this guy, and I didn't think nothing of it. I thought, you know what, his name's what was that? So I was just like, whatever. Normally you come up against teams and you can tell what style of team they're going to be from what they're called. But I play him, and this is his team. That is ridiculously overpowered. Informed Royce, informed Defoe, informed Bale, informed Sigurdsson, with David Silva standing next to him. And he's got Valdez in goal with Pepe and Sergio Ramos. Like that is the most overpowered thing of it. Oh, it was ridiculous. Like how good that squad was beyond me. Then he invites me to a party, so we go in and start talking to him. And I go into the game pretty strong. I had a lot of shots, and Valdez saved an awful lot of shots like that. Then he blocks that one. Okay, that's a shite shot from Di Natale, but it was that one nevertheless. Then he makes schoolboy error, passes straight out. Di Natale rips it up and puts it in the back of the net. That was brilliant. Like, totally deserved that goal from how many chances I had and how many brilliant saves Valdez made. Maybe there's only one or two, but still should have ended up in the back of the net, and it eventually did. So I'm going in strong, and it's in the 22nd minute. I have a decent shot, okay, it's saved. It was at a little bit of range, so maybe it wasn't deserving a goal. Then Bonnet just climbs through the sky and nods that home. Absolute perfection. Like, I quickly noticed whilst watching all this and doing the commentaries over it that Valdez might not be that good from corners. He seems to concede. So we go in and he comes back, he answers back quite quickly. I mean, we're only in the 29th minute, is that? I don't know. He answers back with David Silva weaving in and out the defence. There's no skill, but it's what some players do. And David Silva's never going to miss with that left foot, especially considering he's got a 2-star weak foot. They have to make his left foot pretty damn good, which it is anyway. So I play on, and I play on quite strong. I'm going for the kill. I pass to El Shaarawy. This is a goal. What? How is he still saving this? Like, Valdez was just monstering me everywhere. So I end up getting a goal back with Gambarini. It seemed to be like every time I deserve a goal on from like volleys and shots, I seem to get one in the air from the corner, from the resulting corner, which was totally deserved. He ends up just skipping by my defence and absolutely squeezing that by Buffon. I don't know how he didn't save it, but that's informed Defoe's finishing. It was good. Defoe's finishing was brilliant. So I answer right back. I weren't having that. Oh, sorry. Apparently I was. He comes back and he's coming in hard at me. Like, this was a very, very back and forth game. I realised that Defoe's shooting can't be dealt with by Buffon, so I had to close down quickly, which resulted in a very, very aggressive, very back and forth gameplay, as you can see. And Palacio rifles that into the top bin, like absolute perfection on that shot. I don't normally score with the right mid, especially on Ultimate Team. Like, there's no brilliant right mids, and I don't know, Palacio doesn't strike me as a brilliant one, but he's in the Serie A. He's probably the best in the Serie A, so I picked him up anyway. There's the half-time stats: 17 shots, 14 on target, twist 4 and 4, with 56% possession or 54, I don't know. Either way, I was trying to change player here and changed the wrong one. Of course, FIFA goes, and Defoe, informed Defoe, is always going to finish that. Never normal Defoe will finish that. Most players will. I don't know what happened with the PVR there, but Sigurdsson scored, bit of a screamer, and the PVR just didn't pick it up, it messed up. So he's going through, and I tackle him, and he tackles me back, and it's one of those, like, I don't know, it just messes up. And then apparently this is a pen. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know. I thought it was a bit soft, I thought it was a bit harsh, and it is 4-all at this point. It's all tied up, and he's got the pen. Sticks Bale on it, And of course Bale's going to slot that. You know, his penalty stats are pretty good, and it's pretty hard to miss a pen in Ultimate Team. So I, at this point, realise I've got to score. I have absolutely got to score. So I'm desperately clawing my way back. Di Natale, left foot. Okay, it's 4 stars. I thought he should be finishing that. He should be. Di Natale is... Oh, I don't understand his stats. I don't understand his rating. Anyway, I get a free kick, so I put Info Mickley on it. He's got all 90 stats. I have a good shot. Valder's still saving it. I mean, it wasn't top in, but I still thought it was worthy of a goal. So we go up thinking, no, I don't know what that is. He just crumbles. So he's on the counter-attack, and most of his goals were from counter-attack because of how much possession I was holding, how much, I was holding the ball up and playing well. It ended up as I had more shots on target, I had more possession. And he still won 5-4, which is an absolutely devastating loss in Division 5. But I mean, the squad he had was pretty OP, and I did deserve a win there. At least a draw would have been happy with a point at the end of that game. It was pretty devastating, but the foe can't half finish. That's all I can say. So we go into the next game, and this guy's name is U-Tramp, and I didn't see it at the time. I noticed it whilst I watched it back. I should never have played him. He's got 5 at the back and a Brazilian side and Serie A strikers and centre forward. That's just an OP back 3. Never mind a back 5. Like Felipe Santana, Day, both 80 pace, and then the massively overpowered David Luiz. So he scores in the 6th minute. He scores quickly. He does pretty good celebration, I'll give him that. But it's just one of those goals whereby you pass it across, he takes it in stride quite nicely and slots it. It's a pretty easy goal to score, it's easy to get there. He ends up lobbing my keeper as well, another counter attack. Like, I had him push back a lot, and he was always going to be pushed back, and I was always going to be on the attack, because I've got that 5 midfielders, they're always going to pressurise. But when you've got 5 at the back, it's so hard to break down. So I ended up breaking it down, and I was praying to the gods at this point that I broke it down. Eto, of course, finishes that with a strong foot. I mean, I think that's where Eto's going to thrive, is definitely on, the over-the-top balls, the through balls, in which he's got one-on-one with the keeper and he can get it on that right foot. I don't think he's going to be a great player in the box when there's a bit of just toe poke it in. And then he scores. And I thought, I thought I was on the comeback. It was only 2-1, but then this happens, and he just slaughters me. How my keeper doesn't save anything, and it's 6-1, and I was just devastated. I was just like, 2 losses in Division 5. You've got to be kidding. I'm ready to go hang myself. And on that note,